I'm sorry, but can you just cancel the 30 servings of sushi that's about to get delivered?
Thanks for waiting. Here's 30 servings of sushi.
Sushi? No, my company makes plastic food replicas.
Trouble Busters!
I see. You have such a nice business, Melanie. Let me see it too. So you work in the sushi industry, huh? Not exactly. I didn't know you could make sushi. You don't look like you would be the greatest chef. Sunny, let me tell you guys about my salon. Fine, just ignore me then. Oh, it's Sunny. Hello? Hey, Melanie, it seems like you needed business, so I ordered some sushi from you. What? I ordered it online. You're welcome. Bye! Oh. My name is Melanie. My neighbor Sunny says she ordered some of my products online. Hello? Hey, Melanie. Hi, Sunny. I wanted to confirm something with you. And I wanted to tell you about my order, too. Huh? I'm sorry, but can you just cancel the 30 servings of sushi that's about to get delivered? Cancel? It's 5 minutes before delivery time, but I figured it'll be okay since it still hasn't arrived. Sunny. Oh, I think someone's here. Hello? Who is this? Oh, wait.
Thanks for waiting. Here's 30 servings of sushi. You're Sunny, right?
Yes, that's me.
Your bill is going to be $3,000.
What? $3,000? Sunny, what's going on over there? Your delivery guy just arrived right now. Delivery guy? He says it would have been $3,000. I'm sorry you lost this business, huh?
Look,
can't you just hold on a second? I'm talking to your chef right now.
Huh?
Melanie, I didn't mean to do this to you. That's not really the point. Sunny, can I confirm with you about something? You can confirm as many times as you want, but I'm still canceling the food. You can't really cancel your order. Just to let you know, I'm abiding by your company's rules. A nice try to send the delivery guy a little early.
May I ask for the payment, ma'am? I've been waiting.
Oh, shut up. I told your chef, okay?
Huh?
Hey, can you just accept that I canceled this order? I can't do that for you. Why not? It sounds like this lady is misunderstanding something. I need her to stop bothering me, and I'm going to tell her the truth. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters! Sunny, look, you need to let me confirm something. What is it? You said you ordered 30 servings of sushi, right? Yep. It sounds like you ordered from a sushi restaurant, right? Of course I did. And you should know that because you're the owner, right? Sushi? No, my company makes plastic food replicas. Food replicas? Yep, those plastic foods that are displayed at the storefront. I know that. Do you think I'm stupid? Look, you can't get away by lying to me like that. I'm not lying.
You've been telling me that you're talking to the chef, but I'm actually the chef.
What? But when we were gathering at your place, you showed me a picture. Oh yeah, I remember you saying something about sushi. That's right, you were showing off a picture of you standing next to a sushi restaurant showing off your business. I wasn't trying to show off anything. Whatever. So what was that photo about? That was a photo that I took when I stopped by at the sushi restaurant that ordered a food replica from my company. We took that photo so we could use it for both of our social media to promote each other's businesses. What? I mean, I even checked your social media page too. I also saw the photo that you were showing off to our friends. I even ordered the sushi from that link too. Like I said, we were posting that photo to promote each other's businesses. So that's why the link was posted there along with the photo. What? Does that mean No, you can't fool me like that. Oh boy, fine. Take a look at this then. I sent you the link to my company's website. Please take a look. Oh, this must be an illusion. And to continue with what I was saying, Sunny, you said you ordered the sushi from Trouble Sushi, right? That's right. So that must mean...
Ma'am, how much longer do I have to wait for you to pay? I need to get back to my restaurant.
What? So does that mean that the gentleman in front of me... He must be the chef from Trouble Sushi. What?
You're not going to tell me that you can't pay for the food, are you?
Oh, no, that's not the case.
I need you to pay $3,000 right now.
Can I cancel this order?
Huh? Of course not.
But I tried canceling it 5 minutes ahead.
And that's not enough time to cancel your order.
But your website said that I could cancel the order.
And that's only if you cancel it at least a day ahead. Since we'd have to make sure we have enough ingredients for any large orders, we would make a full charge if you cancel at any point less than a day ahead.
That's not true. I remember reading that I could cancel on the day of.
Let me have you take a look at the policy statement on our website that you agreed to then.
Oh my god, you're right. But who knows you changed that on your website after I ordered?
Why would I do that?
What do you want? I'm busy. What the? You're the one who gave me a call. What is it? You said that you could cancel your order, but I believe you're talking about my company. What? But you said that the link was to promote the sushi place. I promote my own products on my social media page, and I do have our cancellation policy listed on the very top to avoid any confusion for my customers. I think you're mistaking my cancellation policy with the sushi shop's policy. Oh, I see, but that's so confusing. I mean, I feel like you should have read more thoroughly. Huh. And precisely, it's more like a return policy. As long as the product wasn't order made and never opened, we accept all returns for a full refund. Was that what it meant? So I must have... You confused yourself between my company and the sushi restaurant while you ended up ordering from the sushi restaurant. Does that mean I'm going to have to pay $3,000 for real? I'm afraid so. What the heck? I can't pay that much. But then you were the one who ordered the food, right? Who else should be responsible for making the payment?
Look, I can't be standing around waiting for you to pay forever. If you're not planning on paying, I'm going to file a police report.
What? You can't do that. I made a mistake.
Huh?
I thought I ordered from someone else.
What are you trying to say?
I didn't do this on purpose, so I need you to handle this peacefully.
I'm willing to handle this peacefully if you pay the $3,000 that you owe us.
I'm telling you that I don't have that kind of money to pay you. Don't you get it?
But it's not my problem that you made a mistake. You ordered with us and you're responsible for the payment.
Hey, Melanie, do something about this. That's not how you talk to someone when you ask for a favor. I mean, this was your fault for not being clear with what you do. You confused yourself on your own. Besides, even if this was a mistake, it still doesn't make it okay for you to cancel your order like this. I hope you learned your lesson. Look, I need to get back to work too. Bye now. Wait, hold on. She hung up.
Hey!
Yes?
Did you say you were talking to Melanie?
That's right.
Melanie has taken great care of us.
Yeah, she told me just earlier. Wait, he knows Melanie. I think I know what to do. Hey, Melanie? What's the matter? A lady who's named Sunny and the chef from Trouba's Sushi are here. What? I'm sorry, but will you excuse me for just a minute? Hey, Melanie.
Long time no see, Melanie.
Long time no see, chef. What brings you here today?
Well?
Melanie, it seems like you forgot about the sushi that you ordered. What?
Sunny was explaining to me that she ordered the food because she thought that you were paying for it, Melanie.
Huh? What makes you say that? Melanie, you said that you're treating all of us friends in our neighborhood. I never said that. Chef, she is lying. Sunny, make sure you order 30 servings of sushi from Trouba's Sushi. And there's more. I'm a little busy, so can you please take care of the order, Sunny? Thanks.
She has an audio recording.
I recorded our conversation. Ha! Take that, Melanie. I don't remember having this conversation. It doesn't matter. I have evidence here. You must have forgotten. You might be right. I am right. Now, can you send me the data of that audio recording? What? I want to make sure I remember that conversation, and I want to listen to it closely. That's fine. You can listen to it as many times as you want. Something is strange. Okay, I got it. Now you're going to pay. What are you doing? All right, now. Hey, are you listening to me? Play. Sunny, make sure you order 30 servings of sushi from Trouba's Sushi. I'm a little busy, so can you please take care of the order, Sunny? Thanks!
What's going on?
Something didn't sound right earlier when she played that audio recording. But it doesn't matter, so I used an analytic app on that file. What? Ugh, I didn't know you could do that. Just like you could forge an audio recording, you can also analyze whether it's been forged or not, too.
So this must mean... Oh, was it when you went to the restroom on our way here?
Sunny made everything up. How dare you trick me? How dare you do this? Shame on you!
Who's the one to be ashamed?
Oh, honey!
I was listening to this whole conversation.
Why are you here?
I was here to have a meeting with Melanie regarding my company's order, and you showed up here to interrupt the meeting.
What? So were you here since we were on the phone?
That's right, and I couldn't stand myself just watching what was going on.
Walter, this has started off as a mistake.
If this was a simple mistake, why did you even forge an audio recording to blame Melanie for the $3,000 that you owe? It's clear enough that you have bad intentions.
I didn't think things would turn out this way. If only I knew that Melanie wasn't the owner of this sushi restaurant. And what exactly do you mean by that? Oh, we knew it. I was just jealous. Huh? Melanie's always been bragging to everyone that her business is going well, and I was just annoyed. I wasn't bragging or anything. And she would always leave me out and do other things to me.
What? You never told me anything about this.
She probably came up with it just now. And I'm just retaliating, and now we're even, okay? I don't know how exactly that works. If you want to blame me so badly, do you have anything that proves that this was my fault? Why would I have proof? I'm not a detective. But you were showing off your forged proof earlier. Shut up. Anyways, I am not compromising if you can't prove this was my fault. If you're the one insisting that I made you order the food, you're responsible in proving what you're saying is right. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You're so snarky. Ugh. Walter, please help me.
I don't really know what you're saying, but I'm sure it's your fault, Sonny, and you need to be responsible for this.
But I don't have enough money.
I guess I have no choice but to pay for it.
What?
I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
But then...
I'm partially responsible for what my wife has done. Melanie, I'm sorry about the inconvenience.
Oh, Walter.
I mean, as long as I get the payment. And Sonny, there will be no such thing as next time.
Okay. I wasn't expecting this. I got lucky.
So, Chef. Huh? Please excuse me for a second. Hello, this is Trouba's Sushi. Yes? What? Okay, could you send that over right now?
What happened?
Oh, I see.
What's going on?
Sonny, it looks like I'm going to charge you more than $3,000.
Huh?
Take a look at this.
That's clearly you, Sonny.
Are you being serious?
What? I don't know anything about this. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell from this video. It must be someone who looks like me.
Don't act like you don't know. I even have this video, too. Huh?
Oh, yikes.
We've been wondering who keeps harassing our restaurant. We installed a surveillance camera, but we've been struggling to capture the culprit's face. So we hired a detective.
What? A detective? Why? I'm sure the culprit would be extra cautious when the restaurant staffs are around, too. Nice decision, Chef.
You better have an explanation.
It's not what it looks like. I thought this restaurant was owned by Melanie. You thought I owned the restaurant? So you did this on purpose either way. I mean, it was because you first harassed me, Melanie. I've been debating with myself whether to say this at all, but you were the one who's been harassing me, Sonny. Huh? You can't make me the bad guy every time. You made me pay for your lunch and you ignored me, and I have more to say.
What? Is that true?
Why don't you prove it if you're going to say these things? I do have proof. This was from our group chat, but I made sure I deleted it. I made sure I took a screenshot of it. What? And this is just one example. I have more if you ask for it.
Let me see, please.
No!
Sunny!
Oh, please don't yell at me.
What you've done to my restaurant is an intentional obstruction of business. I'm going to hire a lawyer and make sure you pay at least $10,000 to compensate for what you've done.
What? $10,000? It could be worse, especially considering the fact that you had malintentions. Walter, I need you to help me.
Help you? You're completely hopeless at this point.
But,
Remember I said there will be no next time?
but wouldn't these be one incident altogether?
Stop changing the subject.
I agree with you, Walter. You stay out of this conversation. Sonny, I just happened to remember now, but didn't you say you've been making good money with the salon? You were telling everyone that you make about $10,000 a month, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. Can't you just pay with that money?
She closed down the salon about a month ago.
What? Oh, honey, you're not supposed to.
She wasn't getting many customers, so she had no choice.
Oh boy. Hey, I said you're not supposed to tell people about that.
I mean, it's true.
But I thought I saw a younger gentleman walking into that salon.
A younger gentleman?
He was just a salesman. Salesman? But his hair seemed to be a bit too wild for a salesman. You must be confusing yourself.
Melanie, was this the gentleman that you saw?
Yep, I believe that's him. But why?
The detective sent me this photo too. He said that every time you were pranking our store, you made sure someone was watching behind you.
Yikes.
Are you cheating on me with that guy?
No, he's just a business partner.
That's what we're talking about. I also have a picture like this too.
I guess you couldn't get away from the detective. Oh my god.
At first I thought I wouldn't need this picture, but I guess it's coming to use now.
It seems like I need to investigate this on my end, too.
Wait.
Did you end up losing the salon because you were spending money on this guy?
Walter, that's not true. So you failed your business at your own fault, and yet you were still jealous of my business? That has nothing to do with this.
I'm going to make sure you pay for the sushi and also the settlement for what you've done.
Oh my god, why isn't anyone willing to listen to me? No one's going to have mercy with you. Don't say that. Please, Melanie. Wait for me, my friend. Shut up, my enemy. Oh, I'm not your enemy, am I?
Sonny, we're going to talk about this after we get home. And just be ready that I'm not going to pay for the sushi or the settlement that you owe the restaurant.
Oh no. Sonny was charged a total of $20,000, which consisted of the settlement for obstructing the sushi business and also for the charges of the food that she owed. They also later discovered that the man who was helping her out in the video was having an affair with her as well. Her husband ended up breaking up with her, and she became liable for additional settlement for the divorce as well. She's going to be spending quite some time paying back all her debt. As for me, I've been doing well since the incident. I'm not going to let anyone obstruct my business, and I'm going to keep working hard towards the growth of my business too. Trouble Busters!
I'm Ryan from the Dragonfire family. Don't underestimate me.
About the tattoo. The real ones should have it on their back.
Trouble Busters!
What? Is Sean coming too? Why is he joining? Can't you join us by yourself, Tom?
I don't like girls who leave people out like that. I'm sorry, but I'm not joining if Sean's not coming.
Oh, Tom.
My name is Tom. I'm the type of guy who would turn girls down if they won't accept my friend, Sean.
I'm sorry, Tom.
No worries. They're just some idiots who don't know how great a guy you are.
I've grown up with only guys around me, so I'm not really good with girls.
All right. I think being hands-on is the best way for anyone to learn, so I decided to go to a girls' bar with Sean. He was a little shy at first, but he seemed to have a good time. I was having a good time too, until... What? A $4,400 check?
You got a problem? I'm Ryan from the Dragonfire family. Don't underestimate me.
Oh, God. I didn't know people still do these kinds of things. This is bad. I need to protect Sean. So I decided to tell a funny joke. Let me tell you a joke about a guy who got way too into a video game about love. Yes, they're all laughing. I thought this was going to work, but what the heck? The check is still $4,400?
Of course it is. This has nothing to do with that joke.
Let me just make one thing clear. This guy right here was just riding along with me. He has nothing to do with this.
What are you even talking about? You kept buying drinks for that kid. You can't say that he has nothing to do with this.
No, this was my party.
Whatever. So you're gonna pay for it, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So how are you gonna pay for it? It's $4,400.
About that.
If you don't have enough money, both of you are responsible.
Okay, I understand. I'm gonna go borrow some money, so please give me some time.
As long as you pay for it. Hey, why don't one of us go with him? I just want to make sure he doesn't run away.
Sean, I'm sorry. I know this is scary, but I need you to wait right here. I'll be right back.
In most movies, "I'll be right back" means he'll never come back.
That's true. No one's gonna be back for you, kiddo.
Tom?
Huh? There's no reason for you to pay anything to these guys?
What do you mean?
What did you just say? Huh? Are you saying you're gonna get away without paying after hanging out at the Dragonfire's bar?
Shut up. I hear you loud and clear.
Huh? What's wrong with him?
Did you say the bill was $4,400? Why is it so expensive?
You're paying for the beers, snacks, and the service fee.
Service fee? It's way too much. Hey, Sean, Tom, I got this. Don't worry about it. Either way, we're not paying more than $30 from each of us. We're gonna leave $60 here, and I hope you don't have a problem with that.
If you're not gonna pay the bill, you're gonna regret it.
Regret it? How so?
I'm gonna call over about 6 of my guys here, and you know what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, so you're going to use violence. I'm completely fine with that.
Huh?
Go ahead and call them over. Just so you know, you're the ones who'll regret this.
How could you stay so confident? Once we called them, it's gonna be 8 versus 2. Are you sure?
It's 8 versus 1. Why would I put my best friend in danger?
8 versus 1?
You think you can solve this by violence? It's not going to work for me. This is horrible. Tom seems to be worried so much. I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble Busters! Let me warn you, too. If you plan on telling a lie, you should make sure your lies sound legitimate.
What are you talking about?
About the tattoo. The real ones should have it on their back.
What?
All right, I'm ready.
I can't fight you.
Why not? You said I'm gonna regret it if I don't pay, right?
That was just, I'm so sorry. We never thought that the real thing would be here in front of us.
What kind of excuse is that? Which family exactly are you from? No, thank you. Hey, don't you speak English, you bastards?
Sir.
I asked you which family you're from. Answer my damn question.
We're from the Full Devil family.
Full Devil family? That's the weakest and smallest group that I've ever known. This is insulting. I can't believe that guys like you thought you'd get away with using my name like a fast track at an amusement park, huh?
We heard that Mr. Ryan had retired from this industry.
I did. I wanted to be an ordinary person. I begged my father about it, and he finally gave me permission to live an ordinary life for just 2 years. I even made the greatest friend ever, Tom.
Oh, Sean?
I only have 1 year left to spend my days like an ordinary person, and you're wasting my time like this. Because you guys ripped us off, Tom now knows who I am. You ruined this for me.
I'm so sorry. Here, there's $30,000 right here. So please, kindly accept this and forgive.
Are you freaking kidding me? When did I ever ask for money?
But we just didn't know how to calm you down.
And so you're paying me, huh? Don't ever think you're getting away with this. Besides, isn't this money that you made after ripping other people off? Why do I have to accept this dirty money that you ripped off from your victims, huh? I'm not forgiving you for using my name to rip money off of people. I've never had anyone make me so furious. You know, you better cherish every second you have at this point, since you never know how much longer you'll live from here on out.
Oh, God! What does that mean?
Why don't we shut down this place?
Huh?
Why are you so surprised? What other ways do you think you're gonna make this right? There isn't, right? This bar is here for you to commit crimes, and no one needs it. I can't believe you've been doing this to poor civilians. And the moment you find out that I'm one of your kind, you're suddenly freaking out. You don't deserve to call yourselves mafia. So, now shut down this damn place.
We can't possibly agree to that solution.
Then why don't I shut you down instead of this bar, huh?
What? Oh, God!
If that's what you're willing to do, I don't mind taking that route instead of shutting this place down. I'll make sure I dig your grave right next to this bar.
Oh my God! That's terrible! No one's gonna want to come to this bar if there's a grave right next to it!
That's not my problem, but that's going to be the only way you'll keep this bar. What are you going to do?
Will you let us talk to our godfather?
And what are you expecting out of him? You guys use a retired person's name to rip money off of people. I'm sure your boss isn't going to be any use here.
But if we shut this place down without telling him, we'll be in trouble.
I'll make sure I tell your boss about what happened while I declare war to him.
Declare war?
I'm going to shut down your family after I shut this damn bar.
But you can't do that.
Just shut up and bring your certificate of title.
Just bring it right now. Are you sure about this? We haven't talked to... I don't care. We gotta save ourselves.
What kind of wimps are they?
Oh, God. I never knew this was going to happen. Here you go.
All right. Now go ahead and write down that you're charging us for the certificate of title on our bill.
Okay.
All right. So now our deal is sealed. I guess I should be happy for being able to own this crappy bar now.
Okay, so can we leave now?
What?
We need to go tell our godfather that we lost this place. But don't you guys still have something to do here? Huh? Why are you looking so surprised? What is it? You haven't paid back to the victims you've ripped off from. Easy money never prospers, you know. You're gonna demonstrate that with all you've got, and that's our store policy, effective now. Store policy? The moment you handed over the certificate of title, this bar was owned by me, not the Full Evil family. And you guys are right here, right now. This means that you're my customers, right? What the heck? He's not making any sense. He takes care of things as if he's a mafia. But then we can't really say anything because that's how we've been making money. I'm letting you atone for your sins by taking care of things the exact same way you've been doing, so you can't argue this. This is how you take care of things using violence. I hope you learned your lesson. Answer me! Yes, sir! All right, Tom. So now I own this bar, so you can eat and drink as much as you want. Oh, I'm not really thirsty or hungry right now. There's no way I can relax and hang out at this place. I have some mafia guys crying in front of me, Sean. Now let's get moving. I haven't been feeling an inch of sincerity from you guys yet. We're willing to do anything. Please take care of us. What is that?
A baseball team? Oh, but they look a little too old for that.
Should we call the police?
We've been running the rip-off bar, but we're willing to fix ourselves and make this right. What the heck? He's making them confess in public? This is so awkward. Why are we making them do this? That's right. The first step to fixing yourselves is to admit what you've done. We ripped off a total of $102,600 from our victims. $102,600. Oh my God, that's a lot of money. Hey, I can't hear you guys. Speak louder. The real baseball team would be so much louder than you guys, I think. You think? The Full Evil's shouting confession in the middle of the night had echoed all over the town, and everyone was finding out about all the details of their rip-off bar. The victims aren't returning to this bar at all. It's because you guys aren't smiling enough. But we can't possibly smile like this. Stop giving excuses and just smile. Oh God, this is even scarier now. You need to smile more. Smile as if you're making a Happy Meal.
What the heck are you guys doing over here? Oh, you're the kid from the Dragonfires. What are you doing here? Are you back on duty?
No, that's not it. Let me tell you. Sean and I ended up being taken away by the officers so they could take some reports about the incident. We were let go after being given a verbal warning, but all the guys from Full Evil family were arrested on the spot. I guess there's nothing they can do after getting arrested, so it's finally over. What are you talking about, Tom? Huh? Those guys are just soldiers. Even if they're arrested, they're replaceable. This isn't over yet. We need to make sure we exterminate all of them from the very root of the problem. Exterminate? What are you going to do now? Tom, don't worry about it. What? Now that you know who I am, I'm sure you wouldn't want to be hanging out with me anymore, right? I mean, I was scared to death, to be honest. But everything happened because I took you to that bar, and you did everything you could to protect me. Oh, Tom. You're my best friend no matter what, Ryan. And there's no need for you to pretend like you're someone else. Just be yourself. Oh, thank you. And lastly, what is it? I don't know how confident you are, but I was honestly shaking when you said you're willing to fight them when it was 8 of them versus just 1 of you. Would it have been better if it was 8 versus 2? No, I talk professionally. I can't fight. I understand. And I feel like I know you better now.
And I feel like I know you
Too much now. All right now, let's go. Can you? All right, where is the godfather of the full evils?
Who the heck are you guys? Who do you think we are, huh?
Ash, Kane, just please don't forget about the fact that you're here to protect me. So don't attack them, and please defend me, I beg you.
How dare you expose my guys to the public like that and turn them into the cops? What else do you want from us? What's the big deal after losing that crappy bar that we shut down? We did you a favor to properly dispose of that trashy bar for you, and you're welcome. You guys seem like you need someone to humble you down, huh? You've been ripping off from innocent civilians out there. Ugh.
I never wanted to pay you a visit like this if I never had to.
What are you here for then? $4 million for a purification ceremony?
Your guys have gone through a purification ceremony that our store had offered and never returned to make a payment after they got arrested. So I figured you could pay for the $4 million since you're the boss.
You need to stop this nonsense. I'm not going to pay for this stupid check. This is a ripoff.
You call this a ripoff? I'm charging you what we'd charge appropriately. We're not like you guys.
And I hope you make the right decision, sir. Your guys messed with the worst guy to mess with, along with his best friend. But that was... I hope you know that we're not buying any excuses that you weren't involved in this. There's no way you had no idea what those guys were doing. They made over $100,000 in sales. And you ultimately tried to rip us off at the end of the day. You should know that you're lucky that you're still breathing right now.
I know you guys don't have enough funds to pay $4 million to us, but I'll give you a special deal and buy you guys off and make the fees even. Get it now?
Can we at least stay as just a subordinate?
No, you're gonna be completely bought off by our family, and that's the only option you have. Answer me if you understood what I said.
I understand. We'll do as you say.
This was how the Dragonfires had taken in the full evils. Keith and George, who were in charge of the rip-off bar, were sentenced to 2 years of imprisonment. All other guys were sentenced to parole. The Dragonfire had taken care of the $102,600 that the Full Evils had owed their victims, while they considered it a debt that the ex-Full Evils owed the Dragonfires. While it was just about time that this incident was finally over...
What? Full Evils have been taken into Dragonfire? That's right, and it was all because of your lack of judgment. Oh, sir, I don't know what to say. I don't need you to say anything. Look, I'm not going to forgive you guys. You're in the bars right now, so I can't do anything to you, but I'm going to make sure I come and get you and George after you're done serving your time. What do you mean by that? Would you think we're going to welcome you to the real world? You, out of all people, would know why we're going to come get you. Wait, hold on! But I did everything for our family! Hey, 395246, keep it down! Officer, that guy is a criminal, or else he's going to... Oh God, I'd rather be inside a prison forever!
Sounds like Keith and George are going to have even tougher times after they're done serving their time in prison. I'm sure the others are also going to have to go through things that I can't even imagine too. As for me, Ryan and I have been hanging out just the way we always have. I guess going to a girls' bar was too much for us to start off with, so why don't we...
Yeah?
Why don't we try out the Maid Cafe? Yeah, sounds good! We've been best friends. I don't care if his name is Sean or Ryan. He's an amazing best friend that I have. Trouble Busters.